Today we're making a Honey Dijon mustard chicken, and this dish clocks in at 648 calories, 52 grams of proteins, 90 grams of carbs and 9 grams of fat. And this is super easy. It's what I usually make when I'm working from home and have a short lunch break. It takes the same time to make as it takes to boil the rice. I should add, I don't boil rice the ambitious way. I just take a pot of water and throw in 65 grams of rice, but that works fine for me. So we're gonna take a pot and bring some water to a boil, and then we're gonna slice our chicken. If you get it evenly, it's easier, which I didn't, so one's very much bigger than the other, but that's no problem. Just gonna add it a bit later to the pan. And ambitious rice, as I said, just some salt and 65 grams of rice, and I'm gonna let it boil until it's done. Then some cooking spray. I'm gonna add a thick chicken piece like 2-3 minutes earlier than the small one, and then we're gonna just fry these until they reach 68 degrees for me, and that's where I like to keep them. So if you don't have a thermometer, you're getting close when you see some moisture rising from the top. And once our chicken are fried, I'm gonna add 1.5 deciliter of milk, and I'm gonna add half a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. If you're really into Dijon mustard and like this to be strong and get much flavor from the mustard, then you can add 1 tablespoon. I'm going for half, and then we're adding 1 tablespoon of mustard. Also, we're gonna add roughly a tablespoon of soy sauce, and then we're just gonna stir this together and bring that up to a boil. And finally we're gonna add some cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Add some water and mix that and just throw that in and stir right away, otherwise you might get lumps. So add it and whisk away while you're adding it. And then we're just gonna let this thicken up, and basically that's it. And then we're gonna leave this on fairly high heat so we thicken it up. Add some salt, add some pepper. At least I tried to add some pepper, but obviously I was out, so at least I tried. And as you can see, this thicken up quite fast, so once it's as thick as you'd like it, you can just bring that off from the heat. Our chicken is resting and the rice was done. If you cook your rice the same way as I do, I like to just drain it and then leave it in the pot with the lid on. That will help it fluff back up. And then all we need to do is add the rice, add our sauce, and it's done. It really takes like 20 minutes. I really like it. And if you try it, I hope you enjoy as well. Obviously I have more sauce, but if I just drenched everything as I usually do, I figured it wouldn't look as nice, so there's more sauce if you like. I hope you try it, and if you do, I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.